Next time on The Real Housewives of Orange County.
Heather's a hardhead.
Love a good hatchet, right?
You and Tamara, you're like, I'm an asshole. No, I'm a bigger asshole.
Heather's like, get on your knees, and you're like, okay, Heather.
John said all gloves are off, and they're going to release these videos.
You've been doing nothing but defaming me.
Have I drove my car into a house?
I gotta walk away.
Oh my God.
Previously on The Real Housewives of Orange County.
Welcome to Big Bar, girl.
I thought it would be fun if we would go out to La Quinta.
Hi. Gina, welcome to your house. Are you
kidding me?
I have to ask you.
What's up?
The paparazzi of it all.
Gina knew it would not be funny. You guys set up. She told you girls apparently, but she called me 10 minutes later and said, don't say it. That's not what happened.
You're gonna believe that girl over me?
You believed her over me. I'm going to try and move past this.
Gina said that you were so far up Tamara's ass.
What the is up with Emily? She's lodged up Tamara's ass.
You said that I'm mean, that I've changed. If we're supposed to be best friends, why are you telling everyone else?
I got a letter from a lawyer representing John Jansen, and that I owe him $75,000.
You know, I'll bring the receipts.
Why does Shannon owe money?
A facelift and a loan. I don't want to go to battle.
You paid for everything.
There are a lot of lies that have been spoken about John, and they're going to be cleared up. Johnny's ready to talk. He has videos of her the night of her DUI. I drank from a flute doesn't mean you can play me.
Even in the harshest of times, this storms will always weather it.
I used to question people for a living. Now, I just do it for fun.
Like the properties I represent, I know my worth. When you live your life on the green, envy is just par for the course.
People bend over backwards to get me, and their form is terrible.
The only thing stuck up about me is my middle finger.
There was just a lot to do. But we laughed is the most important thing. We laughed.
Oh, God. Don't be a prude. You're banging 4 times a day over there.
Your badge needed a break tonight. It's good you're here.
I really like Katie. I like Katie. I really like her. How are we going to convince Heather to like her? Heather's a hard head. She's hard. She? Yes, she's a hard head.
Love a good hatchet, right? I lost my coffee.
No, over there. That's yours over there.
There's something unresolved and brewing between Emily and I. And it's honestly like the most uncomfortable feeling for me. Like I hate it.
I know how reactionary I am. And if I say something immediately, it'll just be mean and aggressive, which is what she's accused me of being. So I'm trying to think about it before I speak.
Do not touch this. I have taken my hand and not thought and went like this and burned the entire hand.
Oh yeah.
Are you allowed to put that on the countertop?
Sure, why not?
I don't know.
I just did it.
That was so bozozo.
Guys,
Yeah.
that smells good.
You in the morning, are you a Red Bull over coffee? You know, I don't know what's going on. I might even be premenopausal. I'm on my period a lot, then I'm off, and I don't have a period for 2 months. Some of it might be stress from my mom. I don't know.
The question was, you're a Red Bull instead of coffee, and then
Oh no, that's what I'm saying is I used to love coffee, and for the past 2 weeks, I know. Sorry.
What the f is happening, Alexis? Do you drink Red Bull or coffee? What's happening with your period? Okay, yeah.
You know the best thing about being with Alexis is that you don't ever have to have any kind of thought about your conversation. She just has something to say all the time.
Don't ask her any more questions.
Cheers, everyone.
Look at us.
Look at how beautiful it is out today.
I know.
This is really
fun, you guys. I mean, I thought we were going to have fun at the golf event, but I didn't have that much fun. And then last dinner sort of went south.
I had zero intention to bring our friend group into the fact that John Jansen is threatening to sue me, saying that I owe him money.
I will tell you, just from the beginning, though, from an optic standpoint,
It didn't look good for you.
didn't look good for you.
And that's upsetting to me, too.
And it honestly, let me just finish. It made you look like you had been dishonest about the relationship.
Do I have stacks of my credit cards and cancel checks that prove and show that I paid for stuff?
We believe
It's
you.
insane, you guys.
Shannon's always said she paid for every single thing. He never paid for a plane ticket. He never paid for a meal. Here's the problem. The whole basis of why Shannon's been upset all these years is, was he really committed to her if he couldn't even pick up a meal?
We know that you were paying for a bunch of stuff at the beginning, but we didn't know that that was his attempt to reimburse you, right? Now,
That was my understanding.
Right, I understand that. Nobody knew that. None of us knew that.
This is why you always have to wait to hear the defense, because the prosecution tells a very good story. Shannon is the prosecution.
I just want to give you an example. It was his oldest daughter's birthday, and I thought, let's go on our family vacation. We went up to Los Angeles. I paid for 4 rooms at the London Hotel for the weekend. That trip's close to 10 grand. That's how generous I was, and he's telling me that I owe him money.
Were you trying to buy the relationship? Trying to buy his love?
You guys, I
was in love. She was in love.
And I enjoy doing
And
that.
she wanted the family.
I
She
enjoy
wanted
it.
it all.
I wanted to be generous.
You know, when you're in a relationship with someone, it feels like it's all in the same pot.
Yeah.
And, men's egos are attached to their wallets, so I wasn't going to confront him. I just thought, I'm good. I'll just pay for it.
Can't you force mediation or something?
I am already paying my attorney to deal with this.
Maybe you just cut out the attorney and just send him an offer and say, I'll give you 30 grand.
I don't want to. I'm telling you, out of principle, I don't want to give him $1. It's just such a freaking slap in the face to me.
I'm very sorry that you're going through this.
Oh, Shannon, I feel so bad for you. We support you, and you will figure it out. And whatever you need, we will be there for you, Shannon.
And your mental health is worth more than anything.
Yes.
I don't understand how overwhelmed I am with love right now. You guys are so kind, and that's why I feel like I don't deserve it. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
You really do. And you need it. Sorry, you guys.
Why? It's gonna be okay.
I have been going through so much in my head and living by myself, and I would have in the past confided in Tamara for most of it. So the outpouring of support and kindness that I'm getting right now, I didn't expect this.
I just want her to do whatever it takes to get him the out of her life.
I know.
I'll write a check to him.
This is what I have. I want you to sign it. Shannon, go choke on this Bador. Come in. I want to play pickleball. Let's go change. Come on. Take you my pineapple. Heather doesn't take her pineapple.
Of course she doesn't. What do you think they're doing in Bigberry?
Last night was fun. It was so fun.
You guys, yesterday all day was fun. Even the car ride.
We formed a Bible study and established an OnlyFans page.
You gotta take the shoulders off and show the boobies.
I'm trying to make you money. I am your manager. Yeah, that's good.
Shake that tail.
Furries are gonna love this. Yes.
I'll be her first customer, but I want 15%.
Jen, did you ever get any resolve about Will?
This is Will's day with the kids. He has to pick up from school. He's always late, but he got great at volleyball last night and took the kids to dinner. Everything gets worked out. It's just that I wish Will and I and Laura could sit down and go, hey, we got these 9 kids between us. Laura, text me. Will and Laura have been together now for 3 years, I think. Laura was a friend of mine, and she was my interior designer when we were married. When I found out that my husband was dating one of my friends, I lost my mind. I was taking Grayson to school, and I saw Laura that morning sitting in her car. I rolled the window down, and I was like, da-da-da-da-da. And then after I got my cool, I was thinking, it's Laura, and you love her. And why can't we just communicate so it doesn't have to be like hellfire?
Yes.
I wish we could all let pain and hurt go, because at the very least, we could co-parent all these kids way better than we're doing.
Where is Will living? With Laura?
So he has an apartment, but the kids had family dinner over at Laura's the other night, and they play games. And
Did you see it? On his Instagram.
well, I'm blocked on social. I don't see any.
I'm not. I will be now.
emotional though right now. Like what?
I know.
What
it's
are
just
you
so
feeling?
hard.
I know, but what are you feeling
It's
right
okay,
now,
girl.
babe?
It's just been so long and so much, and it's just, it's like you're supposed to get divorced and hate this person, but I don't hate him. I did love my husband a lot, and it's so sad to me because in this video, Will's like big and full of life, and that's not how he was me, and that's a hard pill to swallow. If you found someone and she's everything I never was,
Right.
why can't you let me in a little bit and just be a co-parent to you with these kids?
Same way. Like I've been in your shoes at this point. I said to Jim, we are going to be at every big monumental moment in the life. Like at some point you have to have a conversation with him. When you see like him and the kids and it's just them and you're not in that picture, like does that hurt you? Like you just erased, like that was your family and all of a sudden you've been cut off.
Yeah, I think that's the hard part.
After my divorce, I lost my daughter. I don't understand God, because why would you take my child away from me? I'm going to be your strength right now. God, please just lift Tamara up right now and just fill her with all of your love and your peace. The last time I saw Sydney was at Sophia's graduation last year. It was so nice to just talk to her. And then I thought, oh my God, here we are, we're on the up and up. And no, I would text her afterwards and she just wouldn't return my text messages. Well, thank you for sharing. No. Here we go again. I'm sorry to sausage.
Are we playing pickleball? I don't know if I've ever played pickleball.
Oh my God, it's so fun. I love it.
I'm more of a tennis kind of girl, but where are you supposed to just be in this?
The little court.
The little court?
Yeah.
And then what?
You know what? There's a lot of rules, but I've only done it. I only do it with the trainer.
Oh, I gotta run along.
I guess all the hours that Emily spends at the gym doesn't quite translate into athleticism. Let's go play pickleball. Your eyelashes look good. You look
Okay,
good.
I couldn't even see in the mirror to do them.
You say, well, full disclosure, I can't see.
That is why I like hanging out with older people, because my
can't
kids have
see.
the eyesight.
I want to talk to you.
No.
Yes,
Off.
I know, but I do. I just want to talk to you because I don't want anything. I don't want us to have any problems ever. And last night you were clearly upset with me,
Yeah.
and I don't like it.
Well, I don't like things that I've heard.
And Jen said to me that you were saying, Heather says, how high does she jump?
I didn't say
and
that.
I jumped that high, right?
But I said something to that
That's
extent.
fine, but then you said that, and then that pissed me off, and I was reactionary.
Well,
and
what was I supposed to think when 1 minute you're like, I love Katie, Katie's great, everybody meet Katie, I love Katie, and then the minute you have a sit down with Heather Dubrow, right after that you hate Katie and she's dead to you.
This girl that I thought was my friend that I've known for 10 minutes now attacking my other friend that I've known for years. If that's the way it is, then goodbye, Katie.
Okay, I was not present when Gina and Heather had a conversation, but I can imagine it. Heather is the godfather, and she has her rings out, and everyone must kiss them when they enter the room. And then Gina falls to her knees and lays on the sword.
I raised my voice in your home. I am really sorry.
And then Heather still does not accept her apology. You let her manipulate you. You worry about what she thinks.
Listen to me.
You're
I
so
do worry about what she thinks. No, I'm not. You're
yes, you
Tamara's
are.
ass.
How? Tamara doesn't tell me what to do ever.
I just think, in all honesty, Emily, this is really just about. I know you're working on it, right? And I get that. I don't want to see you be the grand bitch.
I'm not selling my watch. I love my watch.
You're so f***ing stupid. I've been aggressive since the day you met me.
I think that we need to work on that. That's
I am 48 years old. What do you want me to do?
You and Tamara do this thing where you're like, I'm an asshole. No, I'm a bigger asshole.
she
High
is.
five. Like, that's not cool.
Okay, well, Heather's like, get on your knees, and you're like, okay, Heather.
That's not true.
It
though.
is true.
Fine, that's fine. If you want to say I'm a pussy, I have a problem.
I don't
with
think
that,
you're
that's
a pussy,
fine.
though.
But
That's
what
the
about-
difference. I don't think that.
Yeah, but
I think with her, you act like that.
why are you getting so aggressive at me? This
I'm
isn't
not
me
being
coming
aggressive.
at
I
you.
have a
This is me
weapon. I
wanting
have
to
not
talk to
even
you.
used it.
I don't know. Everybody f***ing hates me. That's fine.
No, I'm
Everybody.
not
No, it's
you're
true.
walking-
No, because you're mad at me. She's mad at me. She's mad at me. She's mad at me.
anymore.
Travis is mad at me. Everybody's f***ing mad at me. The f***ing sprinklers are on. Like, seriously, I'm over it. Everybody's f***ing mad at me. The f***ing sprinklers are on. Like, seriously, I'm over it.
I can't even get in the house. Too many ways in and out.
Ooh. Ah. Are you coming back?
I can't. I have to.
Wait, why
I
are you
can't get
coming?
in.
Listen.
And I'm wet.
Listen,
I don't
no,
want to
no,
listen. I don't want to deal with it.
Okay, calm down. I'm gonna hug you. It hurts my feelings to hear you say things like that.
Sorry.
Or that you think less of me.
I don't think less of you,
But it
Emily. I
feels
think
that
the
way.
most of you. Shannon, come here.
No.
What was going on? I don't know. I don't want to go out there though. I wanted to come to you and talk to you, and now look at what's happening.
Wait,
This is
what's
what I'm talking about. I just feel like I can't even approach you. You know, like this is like, and I don't want to feel like I'm tiptoeing around you. I don't want to feel like I'm walking on eggshells around you because I can't because I just need you in my life right now.
I know you're going through a lot, and I'm sorry about that.
And I'm
I
trying to
ask
maintain
you
my
all the
friendships, and everybody's
Who always
fighting.
asks you about you and Travis?
I know.
Because I care.
My relationship is so fragile right now. It's hard with the stuff with Trav because he's like basically like breaking up with me. I was like, let's just let it settle.
Yeah.
You could break up with me 3 months from now. And it makes me fearful that the same thing could happen to me and Emily. Like there's only so much I think.
Good, we're fine. I think that we just needed to do that. Things had built up, and on the friendship totem pole, you're at the top.
And I see what happens between Shannon and Tamara, and then I just get
That's not us. Those are two dysfunctional nut
they're
jobs.
so up.
They are. We're not like that.
No.
We're totally normal.
I brought you a Diet Coke.
You did. Language of love.
No, right?
Oh, I love it. You ready?
I'm ready. I just have to go through and make one final sweep after everybody packs up. Are you almost packed?
Yeah, pretty. Oh my God, you even made your. Did you do this or did Tamara come do this?
I did it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ruin it and lay on it. Okay, lay on it. Can I have a chit chat with you real quick?
Yes.
I'm a little bit stressed about the Heather thing because she's my dear friend.
Yeah.
I know she's hard-headed. I really, really like you. I don't think laughing was the right. She
couldn't
doesn't
help
have the
it.
sense of humor that you and I have.
I know. So now what? This has been a lovely day. Enjoy the dog.
She takes things like way too serious. Like sometimes, if Heather and I can move forward, she can get past all of this because I'm the freaking innocent one. Then we'll do that. I totally will apologize for laughing. Mean it in your eyes, though. Like she'll be able to read you. Yeah. Well, I do mean it. I don't want to have this angst with Heather when we're in the same friend group. Kumbaya has been the whole thing of our trip this whole time. So maybe Tamara and I can have a kumbaya and bring everybody back together. Did you have fun?
I'm so happy.
Oh, good.
I am so happy where you and I are. I want us to always shoot each other straight. And I want you to know, because I love you, I see what you're doing with Shannon. What do you mean? When you attack, I don't feel like I've attacked her.
She needs to be in a rehab program. Yes, she does. She's a f***ing alcoholic.
I want to help her. I don't know how to help her, so I'm just frustrated with her. If this is family and this is someone you love, then maybe you owe her that hard conversation lovingly. Yeah, I would love that. But I don't have high expectations and protecting myself right now. And I know she's not where you think she needs to be, but I do think that she is doing better than she was, Tamara. And that's all I can hope for. That's fair. Let's hit the road now.
Look, I love you. Give me
What's going on?
Nothing.
You okay?
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I think that we just needed to do that. Things had built up, and sometimes you need to.
Okay.
I don't understand Gina. She's coming after me. She's fighting with Emily. Want to push each other? Or?
No, we had rackets. If I get aggressive, I would have very well beat her with a pickleball racket already.
I don't know this Gina. This isn't a person that I recognize. She has changed. Maybe things at home are worse than she's letting on.
Oh, see that?
I wasn't prepared.
You are prepared.
I know.
Come on, let's go inside. They can play.
All right.
Where are you going?
Are you coming back?
Yes. We'll be right back.
I don't believe you.
We'll be right back. I'm not going back.
That's too far to run. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, babe. We're literally loading up the car right now and headed out. So I'll be back home in OC in like about 2 hours. Are you help? Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. Katie's here to help. Johnny's on the phone. Hi. It has to do with what I think it has to do with. I am literally gonna lose it right now. Gloves are off. Gloves are coming off. Gloves are coming off, Bubby. We're not doing this.
Doesn't sound good, Tamara. Let's just car.
Let's get the hell out of Dodge.
We start staying places where there's people to take our in and out of rooms.
Did you ever find your...
What? Get out of the house. Get out.
It's water.
Get out of the house.
Water.
Get out of the house.
Get out of the house.
Get out of the house.
What Shannon is doing now is being so, like, I'm gonna freaking lose it. Oh, I wanted...
This legal stuff?
Well, he could only tell me a minute of it, and I could hear it in Johnny's voice.
It came to the point where John has had enough.
I think she gets so blacked out drunk she doesn't even remember what she's done or said.
What specifically happened to warrant taking the gloves off?
I'm not at liberty to discuss what happened that pushed John to the limit. That is a question everyone would have to ask him.
But we have the footage. We have the footage, okay? And like we've held it this whole time. We've held it. I know.
There's a lot that I know that Shannon probably wouldn't want anyone else to know.
Katie, it'll ruin her life.
The video thing. What video thing? Is this bad?
She's lied, and all I know is truth prevails.
He's a monster. She's such a piece of shit. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
So how was Big Bear?
It was fun.
Who did this?
Oh, another two.
No. Who did it?
Oh, why did I sign up for this?
That's disgusting.
That's our deal. I don't deal with the poop.
I totally forgot. Did you step in it?
Yep.
No way.
Yep, I stepped on it.
Oh, mother of God.
Where I cut out how many bikinis I needed for this trip.
Hi. It's so cold out there.
I know.
What the hell's going on? You having construction?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh my God.
So long.
I know.
What are you
I'm like,
doing?
we're asleep. Well, I'll show you. Want to see?
Yeah.
I come.
You gotta love this. It looks like it might need a little painting.
It needs a little paint, Tamara, and the kids think it's fun to paint on to draw on the walls because they're getting painted.
Oh, so you're doing built-in bunk beds?
Yes.
Prior to this, you had 3 in here?
Yeah, bunk bed, and then Sienna had another platform bed here.
When Travis moved out, I chose to do the construction because I was just focused on fresh start.
So what's the room situation now?
So now Nick really wanted his own room.
Yeah, he's older.
And Sienna didn't.
But for Travis, it feels like I am erasing everything that once was.
Wait, where are they sleeping right now?
They're literally all 3 of them are in my bedroom. This is the I didn't think about. But I can't fit in there, so now I'm on the couch.
Go this way.
Hi.
Anna, come say hi.
This is Luke. Can you say hi? Oh,
How old are you?
hey,
I'm
wait.
9.
There's another one somewhere.
I'm 6.
Seriously.
I am really excited that Bandon gets to meet Emily's boys.
You want this or not, sir? That's a lawn snake.
I love moving to Orange County because I feel like the people are much nicer. They're more open. We have better restaurants.
So satisfying.
It's not LA. It's not San Diego. It's like a perfect happy medium. I don't want to leave. I want to like just live here forever.
So how was your trip?
So good. My stomach was hurting from laughing. I mean, we had so much fun. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Good.
How was yours?
It was good. We had a lot of fun too, but then there was like some dramatic moments.
Tell me what happened.
Well, first Gina and Heather had not really resolved things.
okay.
So they ended up talking.
Right.
Gina apologized a lot. But then I also think Gina finally got to the point of irritation where she was like, what else do you want
Get
from
over
me?
it. Yeah. I am starting to figure out, like, I thought Gina was like a girl's girl for me. And now I'm like, well, I think she's a girl's girl for Heather. Yeah. I'm not going to trust that anymore.
So how was Big Bear?
Alexis is a lot, man. Like, just shut the up. Man, shut up. I didn't even know what you are could exist. I'm on my period a lot, that I'm off, that I don't have a period for 2 months. A lot of lies that we've spoken on that are not true, and they're going to be cleared up.
Alexis is very Shannon focused when she's in the room with Shannon.
She's very defensive.
Is she still like that when Shannon isn't there?
For the most part, she was not.
I know this is a very sensitive topic for you.
Yeah.
But when we went away to La Quinta, Shannon, she was able to be vulnerable there because we put our walls down and we're not like angry at her.
She drank?
She did because she likes to drink.
I know.
And she's just like, for me, even for you, you didn't have a drinking problem
problem. You were not an alcoholic.
No, I had a drinking problem.
Oh, you
I
did?
had a drinking problem.
And then it got more control of me than I
But
did
see,
it.
here's
But I'm
the-
not an alcoholic. I did not stop drinking after I got my DUI because I felt like a loser. I was ready to take responsibility for the mistake that I made, but I wasn't ready to admit that I had a problem with alcohol.
Here's the thing, there's people that have severe drinking problems and people that just act like assholes.
It was only like later on I started to become aware of it. But you can't force somebody into that. They have to get there themselves.
It's the manipulation. It's the lying.
That's a woman, a broken woman in pain. She really needs like her real friends and like you're her best friend.
I want to have a conversation with her, but I feel like tough love is the best thing for her because now she feels like, okay, I got Gina on my side. Oh, I got Heather on my side. And then she's going to go right back to her ways.
So Alexis the whole time was like, if she doesn't shut up, we're going to release some things. I'm like, well, what do you have to release?
Right.
Well, John ended up calling her right before we left. And Shannon did something, and he said all gloves are off, and they're going to release these videos of Shannon.
Wait, what is it that Shannon did?
It was like ring footage cameras of her almost running over his daughter. Yes. And she kept saying, if we release this, she's done. Her reputation is completely done.
I just don't understand it. If John and Alexis are so happy together, just ride off into the sunset. Like, why drag Shannon's lifeless body along behind you? I'm afraid it's going to put her to the point of no return.
Coming up.
I've seen you in compromising situations.
Have I drove my car into a house?
Ready? Of course I'm ready. Anywhere with you.
I know, I love that you do this with me.
Hi guys, how are you? We have a reservation for 2 of us under Ryan.
Okay.
Please.
Awesome. I can take you guys to snack.
Thanks so much.
Ryan definitely enjoys a spa day. He will do petties with me. You know what? I've never had that. Like, my marriage for 23 years was opposite that. Like, trying to get Will to spend time with me was really hard. Would you like anything to drink? Diet Coke.
I'm going to do a Diet Coke as well.
Okay. And so now I have this relationship with Ryan. He is truly my best friend. He loves it. Smells good. His toes look good. His fingernails, he's shaven. It just kind of goes with who Ryan is.
I'll have a double shot of Malibu rum with this.
He's actually dead serious.
Oh, that's okay.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers, honey.
How cute are these?
Our dates changed.
I feel like I'm all over the place. So much happened in 24 hours. The night in Big Bear, went out to a bar.
My friend Jen
Yes.
is gonna go on OnlyFans and show her boobies and her butthole.
Yeah.
Would you subscribe?
I don't subscribe, but you'll make some money.
Okay, babe, they started on this OnlyFans conversation at me.
Wait, start on what conversation?
That I should do OnlyFans.
This is not happening. I love you.
Are you gonna put your foot down?
1,000,000%.
Okay.
I mean, my feet
Babe, we are.
subscription is making a killing, but sorry.
I should probably check and see if he has one.
I want to paint each of my big toes. Yeah, thank
He's
you.
actually serious. Okay.
I'm 100% serious.
I know you were, honey. Everybody else is concerned about how Ryan makes his money, so I mean, how does he make his money, right?
Those are some of the best moments when the group was together and cocktailed and just the fun that comes with it.
It was.
You guys needed that.
We did need that. Tamara pulled up Will's Instagram.
Oh, no.
I don't like seeing that stuff, I'll be honest. Hold on. Hi, sweetheart. Honey, you can't toilet paper in the daylight.
No way.
Hold on.
You have to give us an answer about the TP.
I cannot give you an answer about the TP.
Fine.
Okay, I love you.
You know you don't always have to say yes to all 5 kids on everything they ask for. You will say to the kids, what do you guys want for breakfast? And they all 5 say something different, and you do it.
I know, Ryan. I've
But
said
where
this to you 100 times. I was always just home with them.
I love you. You are Mother Teresa, but I think you could make it a little easier on yourself.
I'm working on that. The way I am with my kids, I coddle too much. And going through my divorce, it just got worse because I have so much guilt for changing their lives. But now I look at it like I taught them nothing.
The moment we moved into Ryan's, it's like all of a sudden I have a curfew. Be home at like 9:30.
We do need some stuff in place. Make your bed, pick up your trash. But one day you're going to be a married man and your wife is going to be like, what the hell? Like, did your mom wipe your ass for you until you were 40?
And I do that. I will be fine.
I do think I need to draw a line with Dawson, but it's really hard to start doing that at 17. So I am just going to try to love him through it. That's all I can do. My toes look good. What'd you do?
We got a little something over here, babe.
Wait, you have a bedazzled heart?
I have a bedazzled heart. I think it looks amazing.
Yeah?
Thank
okay,
you.
You're all
Yeah.
set. Thank you. You are special. hanging out in my living room.
Oh my God. I am headed. Well, I took your advice and I'm headed to go meet Shannon.
You are?
Yes. This is your doing. So you know, all the girls are telling me that Shannon's doing better, she's getting help, and that's all I've ever wanted for her. And if that's truly what's going on with her, I would like to sit down with her. I would like to talk to her.
Makes me so proud.
Well, I mean, I still have a little, like, animosity because she should be reaching out to me.
Hello? Hi.
How are you?
I'm on the way to meet Tamara.
You're on your way right now?
Yeah.
You look
Oh, thank you.
Having tension with Tamara and Shannon is a disaster. It's difficult in our group to be friends with everyone and figure out how to support each other, and it's exhausting because I feel like we've done this before. How many times do we have to do this? You know, I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna lead with my butthole. What am I leading with? My heart. My heart. That's it.
Your butthole. I can't stand when you leave with your butthole. Heart, not asshole.
Heart. Okay, I won't lead with my asshole this time. Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit.
And get you going here.
Okay.
Seat for you. Right over here, okay.
Hey, I've never been in here before.
Would you like to start with any water, any still or
This
sparkling?
is like a Pellegrino.
Pellegrino?
Or any sparkling.
You got it. I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you. Hey, how are you?
You look great.
Thank you. So are you?
I know this is probably difficult for you, and I just wanted, just start off, just get it out there. I was really, really hoping that you would be the one to reach out to me, to meet me.
Wow, okay. After the way you spoke to me at the dinner,
I've had 2 conversations with you on the telephone. You were drunk every time.
you've been doing nothing but defaming me.
Defaming
I caught
you? I don't think things are not true.
Well, you did.
No, I
You
didn't.
did, actually.
No, I didn't.
You give people
I didn't.
Okay, and so should I tell you to calm down now?
No, I'm just mimicking you, so just so you know what you look like. I'm here to try to
Tamara,
make things
you
better.
have been
Wow.
defaming me for 8 weeks.
Defaming you how?
You keep saying you're drunk. You need to be sober. You know nothing
Well, it was
about
very.
me.
I know everything about you. I know how you move. I know what makes you tick. I know everything.
I'm focusing on being healthy.
So you don't
I'm
drink
not coping.
anymore?
I will have pretty much 2 drinks. I don't think I've gone over 2.
So you do not have a drinking problem.
Well, so far, first of all, I'm very aware of it, and I'm still
You're
continuing.
aware of what?
That I used alcohol, and I used it excessively in certain darker periods of my life. If I get to a point where alcohol is an issue with me, then I absolutely will look at it. But so far,
But don't you feel like sneaking alcohol is an issue?
I did one night.
We went to dinner, and my photographer was there, and she was whispering to him to order her a drink and slip it in her Diet Coke. So that is something that somebody with a drinking problem does.
I've seen you in compromising situations. So that's just like,
Shannon,
don't focus on me.
Have I drove my car into a house?
Okay, I gotta walk away from them. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Can you get my purse, please? Can we get my purse? I need my purse.
Is she coming back or not?
I've seen you in compromising situations. So that's just like, don't focus on me.
Have I drove my car into a house?
Okay, I gotta walk away from them. Sorry.
Is she coming back or not?
She has done nothing but hurt me and spread lies about me that are character damaging.
Where is she?
She's
Is she getting a drink?
I know what I did, and I don't need Tamara Judge to be the person that decides my punishment. Like, this is a true example of kicking someone when they're down. It's just the low blows. You go for the jugular. That's what you do, Tamara Judge. And you're lucky that I don't. You're lucky that I'm not stooping to your level because I could go there. I'm strong, and I know that clearly. Okay. I apologize for getting up, but that's what I'm learning. If I'm upset, I just gotta go take a bath.
Okay.
It's like I'm digging myself out of a hole, and I feel like you are the one of the people that just trying to push me back in there. Let me tell you, what I'm doing right now is I'm focusing on myself.
You should.
I have kept a very small circle of people around me, and I have received so much overwhelming support. I've never had this much support in my life.
So the 10 years that I was there for you as a friend and talked to you all the time about every issue you've had, I wasn't there for you?
Yeah,
That's pretty hurtful.
You know
I
what?
came here to try to make things better, and all you've done is been defensive and yelling at me the entire time. I'm not yelling at you.
You've been screaming at me. Okay, for once, Tamara, just calm. For once, you're calm. Do you know how off the rails you were the other night at Gina's dinner? And then you like start backing up Alexis Bellino, making allegations toward me. It's like stick in your lane,
Backing
Tamara.
up Alexis. Oh, about the money that you owe John?
I don't owe him money. I never signed a promissory note that I owe him money. I paid for everything the first 2 years of our relationship. So now what I have to do and spend my time doing is going through and reliving how stupid I was to stay.
Is he suing you?
Yeah, he is.
He's suing you.
And my lawyer made a settlement offer today. I don't owe him anything. And sorry, it's just been a bad day.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry.
He said, I won't accept one penny under $75,000. He said that if you don't come up with a payment plan to pay him $75,000, they're filing on Friday. So I am not making monthly payments to John. Yes, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to go through 3 years of hell again.
No. And I don't blame you.
But I'm not going to pay $75,000 to him. How dare he?
It's a mess. It's a mess. In 2018, Jim Bellino sued Shannon and I for defamation. It was emotional hell. Me and Shannon trauma bonded over not knowing, are we gonna have no money in the bank after this is done? You know, my heart does break, and I don't want to make things worse. And yes, Alexis is my friend, but I personally couldn't imagine going through this again. I mean, I really feel for Shannon. Listen, we're having a party on Wednesday. I would like for you and Vicky to come.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to give you a hug. Thank you.
You're going through so much, and I know you're heartbroken as well. But I don't want to make things worse. And
Let's not make it worse.
apologize for yelling at you at the Gina Standard.
I apologize for hurting you. I never want to hurt anybody, Tamara. I don't.
Next time, just put boxing gloves on. Don't you know? Two hot-headed blondes.
Chín chưa? Chín rồi. Trời, cơm thôi. Đi ăn cơm nha mọi người. Mọi người đợi tí nha. Cắm cái quạt đã. Rồi. Bỏ cái này. Phu. Đó. Cho mọi người xuống nè. Xuống ok chưa? Đó. Là cơm thôi. Cơm thôi. Mình phải mọi người đợi mình tí nha. Để auto rồi mà nó bận tối nè. Cơm thôi. Không có rau gì hết, chán thiệt. Mềm lắm. Thế là nhậu dí. Đi cho mang tiếng. Mới có 1 năm hả? Có đâu? Đâu mà lâu vậy? Kỳ cục.